Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for another Survive the Hunt. Yes, we are back. I'm going to be trying to survive. Well, this lot are going to survive 24 hours, blow up some vehicles around the place, while this lot are going to give chase, and they are already causing chaos. As you might be able to tell by either the thumbnail or by the selection of vehicles, we have a theme going on, or the title, probably the title. We have a theme of vehicles, and, well, that is race cars. Every vehicle in traffic, or for us around here, is going to be a race car of some sort. There are all sorts of very cool ones. Sometimes you get, like, Lemon's cars. They are around. So naturally, I am going to start with this one. Right, we are off, and we are underway. Jesus, I've just noticed, like, the world's fastest bulldozer is about. We have had to blow up. Like, it is just a rule. We have got to blow up Crane's little flivver at the start. This bulldozer is immensely fast. That is another one of the jokey meme cars that exists. Oh, hello. That spawned in. Oh, look at it go. It's so quick. So yeah, there is only race cars in traffic, but there's all sorts of motorsports out there. So you will get off-road race cars, like a lot of buggies are spawning currently. You will get NASCARs, you will get GT cars, there can be Formula cars, there can be open-wheeled cars. At the moment, my choices are buggies or Piccolinas. That's not great choices. I would like some other ones. There is a vehicle in there. It's not Prees, of course, that we are blowing up today. It's something much more deserving of being exploded. I did see... Well, I've seen some of the NASCAR, the Hot Ring Sabre. Ooh, what are you? Okay, rapid GT3 car, essentially. Ooh, Stratos. Yeah, so there are Lemons cars, which are probably amongst the slowest. Legends cars are quite cool. I don't actually know what I really want here to be starting with. I mean, a bowler's not likely to get looked at. Go-karts, there are dirt bikes around the place. I really don't want a Piccolina or a trophy truck or a raid truck or whatever it is. I don't want to have to be stuck with any of these, really. None of them look particularly... Come on. I'm still... longer I search, the less likely we are to find anything good. God, the Prees are really... Or the cyber garbage is really spread out everywhere. The hunters have been released. That's fine. They've still got a little bit of time, of course, if they want to get there from the docks. Admittedly, everything is much faster during this. I am getting to the point where I'm just going to have to accept I am driving a raid truck or something. Or do I drive... those feel quite dangerous, so they look quite exposed. They look very exposed, to be honest with you. Okay. That thing will do for me. I mean, I do really like that. The swing is quite normal. So my logic here is, if I go in one of the Formula cars, not only is it going to get suspiciously looked at because it's more cool. I mean, it is very cool. I do want one. This might not get looked at because it's just a GTA car. It's a little bit of gaming the system. Ooh, that's very fast. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull over here just for a second while I figure out what I want to do. Yes, it is that. Right. Okay, player here. So, we have the same rules as before. I got one free change here, and I get one change later on. At any point, I can change, but I can only change once. I am going to try and find something that is just not going to get me looked at particularly. I should probably go and make a note of some of these at some point, but sure, I don't think they're going to have any real... pay any real attention there. Oh, the GT Lamborghini is tempting. It really is. There's no vehicle at the pier. God, there's none really close by at all. There's one over there, which is a little bit of a trek to get to, but I guess we're going to head that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to hope... Where is that? Richmond Hotel, maybe? Maybe. One of the other reasons for maybe stick away or go away from some of the other cars. I know how the Swinger drives. That, classic Grand Prix car is, you know, immensely tempting. How will it behave? Will it drive absolutely terribly? You just never know. And to start with, at least, we're going to go with this. I am not allowed to throw sticky bombs from the car. That's a small annoyance. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably okay, but it's not ideal. And I'm going to ignore red lights. There is a tactical reason. A, I want to be able to speed around the map, and B, I don't want to sit in traffic because the AI cars have a habit of trying to pull around you and just generally being a nuisance. So, yeah, I don't really want to sit in the traffic unless I have to. I don't know where the hunters are going to be, of course. They have been released. They've been on the loose for a little while now, so they could be just about anywhere in the city. They will be spread out. I wasn't even running a red light that time. Yeah, they will be spread out. Is this Richmond Hotel? I think so. It's at least in this direction. The blimp is on the way. The blimp has had an upgrade. It's a little bit faster. A lot of buses have spawned over here. Yeah, that does look very much Richmond Hotel-esque. There are some cars around. I don't like the fact that I've got here just as apparently all the hunters are here. I mean, hopefully by the time I've actually driven there, they will have, you know, spread out. That would be the dream. The blimp can drive. For some reason, all the swingers I've seen are, it's admittedly a lovely green, but they have all been green. Oh, that's going over that way now. Oh, blimpy, don't go that way. I don't want to deal with the blimp going over here. I mean, they are really spread out. One looks like it's all the way up in the amphitheatre. That would have to be a final one. Something I should do. I didn't do this at the start. I should have done that sooner. I'm happy to sit at a red light here. There's no traffic behind me. The blimp is now heading away. A little bit of desyncy lag going on, but don't worry. I'm just going to go on that light. It's not my light, but we're just going to go to try and make some distance here and get a little bit of a move on. And make the most of the fact that that one there is, by the looks of it, largely clear. No, it's not the hotel. It must be the... is it the Playboy Mansion itself? Okay, no, it's parked. Okay, so it's parked just outside. It's a really awkward one to get. It is extra awkward for me having to do it like this, but, you know, it'll work kind of thing. I've had a horrible feeling I saw a shadow, but, you know, what can I do at this moment in time? Right. Let's do that. Now, I have a horrible feeling. Right, we can do that. Now, what I'm going to do is they're going to expect me to go into the city. So what I am going to do is the opposite, which is make some distance on them by going up to the hills. And there are there are vehicles to explode up this way. Well, eventually up this way. We can hopefully whiz around the hills a little bit. I'm going to say no blimp can see us at the moment. Can't see the blimp, so that's a dangerous call to make. Ooh, 917 is out and about. Batmobile. I'm just getting distracted by car spotting. Now, this road up here, this is the real upper limit, which is why I'm getting a move on. Because A, they're very unlikely to be checking this road, and B, they're very unlikely to be checking this road, but it's so far out of the way of the rest of the vehicles. Oh, I can't do anything suspicious, though, while the blimp might be able to see. But yeah, I mean, there are quite a few of the vehicles up here, so it actually makes sense. In a weird roundabout sort of a way, this has made sense. Let's wait for the blimp to be looking another direction. Because don't need it. What are you doing? You came into my lane. Okay, blimp looks like it's going away. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. That's time to move. Time to go. Speed away. Oh, can we now throw sticky bombs from the car? Apparently so. Okay, now we can throw sticky bombs from the car. That's fine. It just couldn't do it before for reasons. Ooh. Blimp. It's just race along, slam on the brakes when you see a blimp. Now, getting out of here is going to be really difficult, I fear. Because they are really going to be a bit suspicious. I mean, I guess my best bet might be to go back the way I came, almost. I don't want to do that. But it might be the best bet. Now, I did just notice they're incredibly unlikely to be up here. I'm kind of... I reckon I'm fairly safe up here while there is a vehicle spawns. Where is that one? I was wondering whether... I mean, it would be one... It surely won't be in with visual range of over here. Ooh. Would an RPG go far enough? Okay, well, I had expected to stand on the wall, but never mind. Christ, I can't even see. Okay, I think I could see it. Oh, no, wait, I was looking in the wrong place. No, I couldn't see it. The rock's in the way. Okay, that's fine. It was worth a try, because if you could have got that off, that would have been amazing, really. What are you beeping at? I'm behind a bush. You can't see I have a sniper. Oh, I've climbed over a bush. Was not expecting that one, but there we go. Right. Let's get back in our cart. There's no reason to be out of it. Did not really check the sky for blimps. Possibly should have done such a thing. I hope that has stuck on the car properly. It looked like it went through it, but sure. Oh yeah, it's on the underside. Okay, time to go. Oh, a lot of understeer. Now, I said I don't really want to go this way, but I feel like this is a slightly better option for me in terms of getting back into the city. What we can do is we could try and blend in by going down this way. I mean, the blimp's a long way away. The blimp is a really long way away. And I'm going to hope that will work for me here. We are going down into the city. So the reason I'm going this way and not heading off to... Oh, for heaven's sake. Heading off towards the close vehicle was that's what they are going to expect me to try and do. I could blitz them and get multiples, you know, in quick succession. But my survival... So many Piccolinas, honestly. You can... I mean... As much as, you know, it's Amy's server and, you know, we have a custom spawn set, I don't even think this is intentional. I think we are just... It has just so happened to spawn many... Well, I say Piccolina or Brioso. I'm not actually sure. There is a Piccolina mod on here as well. I'm not sure whether they are actually the Brioso or the Piccolina. But regardless, whatever it is, there is just so many of them. But yeah, it's costing me time doing this, but it is for safety reasons. I hate to say that I almost need a Piccolina to blend in, because I have not actually seen anything but for quite some time. They are very much thinking I'm coming down the other side of the hills, which would make sense. There's a load of vehicles over there. Considering the time constraints, it would be helpful to do that. But yeah. We are going to just head this way. The setting sun is not great. I would maybe want to change my car at some point. That thing's very cool. I've actually gone slightly the wrong way from where I wanted to, but that's fine. I am currently sort of I'm a little bit working on the basis that they are the other side of the map to me. I mean, I'm heading toward, well, that beam of light there. I don't actually know where it is. It's, I think, further away than I really want it to be at the moment. So we're going to try and get a little bit of a move on here because we've had a slow start. I might go for driving that. What is it? Zion race car? I'm going to say. Zion GT. It looks very cool. So yeah, I'm going to take this. There was a scratch on the side of the swinger, is why I wanted to get rid of it. I don't know. The damage sync is not perfect. And it might not show up. It might. So I'm going to play it safely. And, you know, get rid of that. Things I was looking for. There is a reason why I'm going through these menus. Right, God, where is it? Where the hell? Ah, right, here we go. Vehicle windows. Front windows down. Cool. Right, now I can get to that one there much quicker. Where the hell is this one? Well, you're parked in the middle of the road. Oh, there we go. We're finally moving, are we? Some invisible traffic lights stopping the cars. Where is that one? I'm absolutely not sure where it is. We've managed to bamboozle the hunters quite nicely. Right, I want to get a move on. I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a rush. Oh, it's Wee Wang. It's just Wee Wang. We're just approaching from a bizarre angle is pretty much what's flummoxed me there. Can't see any hunters around. Just going to gamble on everything being fine. Yeah, I mean, we do need to get a move on, so that's fine. Whoop. No sign of any hunters. We will do that. We will remove wanted level. I will just try and get a bit of a... Again, we'll try and get a bit of a move on here. Get away from stuff. There is one over there by the airport. Let's head that way now. From Wee Wang, we can go a lot of different directions. So that will cause them some trouble. Or do we think the blimp has seen us going for a bit of speed? I don't think it has. I think the blimp is just getting to Wee Wang. Some very cool cars around. That is for sure. Yeah, so they don't know where I am, which works quite nicely for me. Oh, getting this airport one is not going to be good. Getting this airport one is going to suck. Because there's not really many good ways out of it. At least if we can... At least, right, the goal is going to be... Let's get to... let's actually just get back onto here properly. We are going a little bit for it at the moment. Which is always a tad risky. Where's the entrance for this car park? Is the entrance on the inside? I don't think it is it? The entrance is on the outside of these. How have I forgotten that one? That was dumb. I was trying to keep myself a little bit more hidden, but never mind. Right. This was relatively high up. So while the spawns for the pre's are, the vehicles are randomized in terms of there's a bunch of set locations, but when it is in a location, like here for an example, it will be in the same location each time it spawns at the airport. Whereabouts was it? I swear I can hear something. It wasn't on the roof, I don't think. Nope. I mean, I actually tell you, I can hear stuff, but that's entirely because there's a lot of loud cars. I've forgotten entirely what floor it was on, but... Oh dear. Yeah, that's not great. I could hear a loud car. There was a good reason for that. That's not great news for us. I've still got to find the damn thing. I've got to find whatever floor the stupid thing's on. It's not this one, that's for sure. Sadly, they have now got away and will be able to inform there. Where the bloody hell is it? Like, how have we... Oh, there's the stupid thing. Now, I suspect they are going to be working on the basis I'm going to jump off the roof. That would be my assumption here, is that they're going to expect me to jump off the roof. So going out the door is a bit mad, but... I mean, whether we can sneak past is a very good question. No is the answer. Right. Something just flew at us. I don't even know what that was, but we are going to go now. Yeah, I suspect they were more they were more likely to see me coming off the roof, or thinking I was going to go off the roof as a quick exit. So we have gone for a slightly different route to maybe where they were expecting. This thing is pretty rapid. That's good. We have got one of them has had a go at getting stopped in front of us. We have the grip to deal with them. Right. Up we go. Sentinel GT car. It's time to move. Thankfully, no one got angry at us for blowing that one up. Which is good, considering I had much bigger concerns to deal with here. Okay, this is actually a pretty good car for this. We have grip, we have some pace. There is something over here that I am going to aim for. Don't know where it is exactly. Okay, not going to aim for it because there is a hunter car there. We are a little bit on a blitz strategy. Where was it? Oh, it's down there, which I'm not going to get to. Oh. Ah! Okay, the blimp has had technical problems. That works for me. That really works for me. I think that was the blimp just going down there. That's quite funny. Right. I don't know what car it is that's chasing us, but one of them is still on us at the moment. But that works. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm aiming for at the moment. I can't. We're trying to drive a race car weaving through the city streets. Oh, it's over there. I think it's Square of Squares. We're trying to drive a race car at very high speeds through the city. Or it's not about jumping on the motorway, but don't know if I had the ground clearance to do that. Do I loop back? Dare I loop back on myself? Yeah, we're going to go for it. Now, there will be... there's too many. There's too many. If I try to slow down long enough to do that, we're going to get in trouble. So it's going to be a bail on that idea. It was a fun idea, but it didn't work. One of them has overshot massively. Okay. I heard a beep. Don't know where from. What have we got up the top? I don't even know where those are, particularly. There's a lot of cars lining up behind us now. Don't go... I don't know whether there'll be anything to the right. Straight line speed is helpful to me, but it's not the kind of be-all and end-all for us, because they're all very quick as well. There's nothing to blow up here. I have got to largely not worry so much about exploding things while we're on the run. May get T-boned in one of these, sort of changing of directions. That's never going to get there in time. Something was just flying through the air, which was quite funny. I have a lot of grip, but I don't think I have top speed on some of the cars behind us. Whoa. Oh, Brazen has disconnected. Oh, we might have another attempt at Square of Squares. It's going to be a real flyby attempt here. Right. That's going way too far. Yeah, that was a very, very speculative shot. Ah, we could go for Stevie's one on the way down from up here. That is an attempt. That is a achievable one. It's a risky one, though. It's a risky one that they probably will not want to follow me into, because you do run the risk of getting exploded. If you go in here with me, do you want to risk getting blown up by driving in there? Probably not. The hope was I'd get one of them, but we did not. Oh, right, just keep going. As long as there is movement, movement is good. Movement is good. The Renault 5 is on the barrier. The Ford GT, is going to spin us, but we can still keep moving. You're not going to want to get out of your car in traffic here. And, yeah. I don't know where the green machine is gone. It's overshot completely. Right, I'm getting off of here. Oh, they do appear to have... Well, some of them have got very good straight line speed, so my best bet is going to be corners and try and use whatever I can to my advantage here. We've made a bit of gap to the Ford. There is something on the lower road coming towards us. That looks like a classic car, so I'm going to guess that was a crane. Right. Let's go and be silly. Oh, didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Oh, we'll hit the Batmobile. Oh, there's a gap going to appear there. Right. Could not quite sneak through the gap that I wanted to. The reason why you do that is if you can get past them as they're rushing towards you, it is quite advantageous, but it is difficult to do that. Oh, it was a bit narrow for such a manoeuvre there. Right, onto the motorway we go again. I don't want to stay on the motorway particularly long. That's not why I've come down here. I was going to go for I didn't have enough time to really go for the sneaky manoeuvre. Thank you for the push start. I'll take it. Oh, there was something happened to the Ford. Maybe got shot in the tyre from a police shooter. Might have done something in that. Don't know. God, this is just proving to be really difficult to shake them. There is a blimp, but I can't do anything. I can't worry about the blimp at the moment. I can't shake the cars. The cars are a much bigger concern. We have made a little bit of a leeway here. Right, we can get some traction or not. Crane has again helped. Well, someone has helped us because that has pushed us clear. Oh, and that one there hit the back of us rather than spinning us, which is helpful. The hot ring did some good stuff there. Now, what has gone? Oh, Shadow has had a game crash. Ugh. Game crashing's not helpful. I'm slightly worried it might end up affecting me, but we will worry about that later. Well, I saw a hunter go the other way and figured if we go this way, it's at least taken one of them out of the chase. Oh, we are very badly damaged. I'm not sure our steering is as good as it once was. Do we still have... I'm trying to test my steering. I'm not sure it's quite right, but it's... You know, we're still going for the moment. It's getting a bit too dicey. The problem is the longer the chase goes on, the more cars they get involved. The tougher this becomes for me at the end of it to try and lose them. There are a couple of alternatives. The alternatives are we ditch the car somewhere. Have I got a gap? No. So yeah, the alternatives are we can ditch the car, and that's always funny to do, but like either bail it into the water. The other alternatives is we ditch the car in like the canals or a built-up area where it's really difficult to sort of hunt me down, where it's really sketchy for them to try and on foot go after me. Now that is tough to do. Oh, that's Brazen's little box. This is not really the place you want to try that though. I love how it looked like there was a Legends grid going on. Oh, I did see that one in time. Oh. Okay, this is getting ditched sooner rather than later. My engine just didn't fire then. I think it might be swimming time for the Sentinel. I don't know how much longer it's going to go. If that hit conked the engine out, I don't know how long it has to live. I don't want to be risking a car that could have the engine die on me. Oh, well, that's a concrete wall that I didn't see. Although the sudden stopping was surprisingly helpful. Right. Oh. Well, the Ford has been dealt with. Actually, you know what? I would not be opposed to going over the edge here. Again, any direction is a good direction. You know what? Push me over the wall. Okay, I have an idea. It's a dumb idea, but it's an idea. Oh, that's not the bit of the idea I wanted. I did want to do this. I just wanted to go over here in a slightly bit more controlled manner. There's a lot of cars now trying to get over this bit. Right. I mean, they will see me. There's no way we can manage to run around here completely incognito, but This is not a good place for a shootout. That will do. Like, it's a car. It's a car that I can utilize. Thank you, Joe. Oh. The tires are gone, but we are moving. Even if this just gets me to somewhere, it doesn't even matter where it gets me to. If it can get me to somewhere, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm A-okay with this as a solution to our problems. Shadows can try and follow us. Actually, this has given me a really good plan, because Shadows is in the water behind us. Okay. Don't know where... I think it was Shadows. I don't know where they went, whoever was following us, so... Yeah, I would have shot them, but there were too many people around on the docks areas that could do something about it, so I'm just going to go back for a swim. God. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, it's not great, but we are okay enough. Now, I suspect, time-wise, it's all gone to shot completely. We can try going out by the airport. This is possibly one of the more expected places. I can hear them driving around. The alternative is... Well, I've actually just seen a bit of railing end up down here. I guess the alternative really is... We're going to have to swim across. We're going to have to come out by the boat again. I think we've got out on here before. I mean, that boat would be okay, or we go over to the pier. Wherever we're going to come out of this isn't going to be great. It's nighttime, makes it a lot more difficult for them. There is not really too many great places for visibility. I mean, I do like the idea of the boat more than this ladder. That feels like a very exposed area, doesn't it? Also, it sounded like a bang of something. I don't know what. Which I don't like the sound of in the slightest. I don't really like being stuck in the water. At that point, I had no choice. With my car stuck on the railing, jumping out was the best shout of survival. If I can get on the big boat, I would be very happy. I think there is a ladder onto it somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly. Is that a ladder? I would take a ladder... That does not look like. That's just a rust spot. Okay. I just saw like a streak. I don't know whether there's anybody going to be around here looking to shoot at us or not. The time is just completely got away from us. There is no way we're getting very many up. Thought I was getting shot at. I thought I was getting shot at, so I dived more, which is the worst thing you can do when you're drowning, funnily enough. Okay, well, we're in a relatively safe place, so I can do that, at least. Where is the ladder out of here? Let's hope we don't get crushed by the boat against the, like, the dock wall. That would be bad. Is there a ladder? There's got to be a ladder somewhere, right? Here is one. I mean, will there be people waiting for me? Only one way to find out. Does not look like it. Looks like we have got out of here relatively well. I hear an engine. And I don't know whether that engine was a car. Or if that engine was a boat. I'm really unsure of what that engine may have been. Now, what I think I did just see... I could have sworn I saw a car fall down over there. I mean, if I could spot any of them... So what I'm thinking is, if I could manage to kill one of them over there... it would be helpful in dragging their attention away from me, basically. No idea where the blimp has gone. Absolutely no idea. Right, one thing I am going to do is going to be change my appearance because they very much saw what we were. So, yeah, we will cycle through here and try. I mean, I don't want to spend too long, like, trying to do this. Oh, that's... Okay, well, that's not great. I'm not allowed to change again. That's going to be really obvious. I honestly think... they don't know where they've gone. Maybe it's a go-kart. Maybe it is a go-kart being driven around. I mean, yeah, it's the worst character choice I think I've made. I don't know why I thought factory worker would be sort of just normal stuff. Maybe like some overalls. I guess I was thinking like that might be what would spawn around this sort of area, but no. No, instead we've got this. I really don't want to drive a Dakar truck because they will just fall over. There is a train around. I guess we're driving this. The only good news is the window doesn't seem to have like any smashed glass texture, so that's fine. Let's go and drive this and see what we can do. Are there any more? Oh, there is actually one over here. I mean, how much time have we got? Not very long. Now, there will be a timer on the screen when we have... Is it 5 minutes left? I mean, I can blow up that one. I feel like blow up that one there just gives me a whole load more problems, but we're barely blowing up any of them. We've got to do something at this point. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that I might find a better vehicle. Okay, well, that's the thing to blow up. Can I find a better car to get me away from here? Will anything fun be spawning? Just Piccolinas, and I mean, a monster truck's worse. Oh, is it? I think it is a Piccolina, actually, because it doesn't say it's a Brioso. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's really not great out here. I am, again, kind of counting on this being an area that won't get looked at. Like that. I can't really go blow that up now. Oh, for heaven's sake. I mean, I guess I should have exploded it when I could have done. Because now I just can't do anything. Now I'm back going this way. Which I really don't want to. Oh. Where is the blimp? I had an idea. It's a really bad idea, but I have an idea. I think it's going to be blocked. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It is an absolutely terrible idea. But it might just be worthwhile. I can't leave this place without having at least exploded that vehicle. Let's try to see where the blimp might be. To see whether it was worth... God, the sun is not making this one easy. That is going to be a really annoying shot. I don't even know if that's doable. I'm gonna try it. Please, RPG, fly straight. It worked! Oh, it's worked, and I've jumped off a roof. I forgot how cumbersome the controls were. Right. Remove wanted level. I know where I'm going to hide for a minute. Okay, I can't quite drive through there, but little Piccolina. Right. Yes. Yes, this seems like a good idea. Less of a good idea. Piccolina, breathe in. Thank you. Unfortunately, my escape options are rather limited. I was hoping for literally anything interesting to spawn around, but no. No, I don't really have many great options here. Honestly, I actually am wondering whether... I mean, we might be able... This is a little bit brave. I say a bit brave, whereas I'm likely to go swimming again. I reckon, if that will open for me, my best bet to get out of here is to try and get across the water. I don't really like this, but... Okay, yeah, that's going that way. So the blimp is behind us. It is going to investigate that. That's fine. Please clear this. Okay. The Piccolina has made it most of the way. Oh, and then we can escape up here into a car park, and we are well away from where we were. Something has just fallen off the bridge. That was nothing to do with me. So, yeah. Oh, look at this. Cars! So many cars to choose from. Is that an Elise GT1? Or is it a Lemons car? Looks too lemonsy to me. Don't even know what's going to be fastest. I feel like, at this point... something with a roof is going to be important because I look too obvious. I look too obvious to be driving around in the Formula 1 car, or Grand Prix or whatever. Might be a Formula 2. I'm going to say it's like a Lotus something or other, but yeah. Right. Shush car. And then what we need is... We need vehicle-related options. Roll the windows down because it's slightly less obvious. Right, motorway. Motorway is going to be the way to get out of here. God, we have got a lot of ground to cover to get any more. This is not going to be a high-scoring round. Apparently, things have been going wrong right there for everyone. There's one in the centre. Where is that? One of the construction sites, maybe? There is... Ooh, I don't know where that one is. Actually, I feel like they may expect me to be going over that way, which is why we are going to head towards the centre of the city. I don't know whether this Izzy Sport is the best shout for cars at the moment. Basically, the blimp is now heading towards roughly where I am, which is not great. However, is it Simeon's maybe? My lane discipline has been terrible here, but this is more about not getting. This is more about not stopping. That's what I'm kind of working on here. Is the whole I do not want to stop anywhere. Okay, blimp's overshot, not overshot, but blimp's adventuring and has nothing to do with where I am. It is in the construction site by the looks of it. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. That actually works out quite nicely for me. Right. Okay. Let's... Okay, we can do that. Alright. Let's just try and get out of here for a second. I don't know if anybody's local to this. I just want to try and make some distance. The blimp is around. I mean, there's one up in the hills. Actually, there's ones directly in front of me. We could look for aiming towards. There's one up in Mirror Park. I mean, we do not have long to go. The blimp doesn't know. Blimp doesn't know where I am. If I keep heading straight, I could maybe blow up. Is it Cinema? Or was this the one that we reckon was the amphitheatre? I'm just thinking, like, can we make the most of this blind eye? 5 minutes remain. I might have to try here. Make the most of turn a blind eye. Where the hell is that one? Is it all the way up? Okay, it is amphitheatre. Oh, good lord. There's one at maybe Franklin's house. We've got 50 seconds to get up there. I mean, admittedly, I think the police wanted level will be turned off by the time I get up there. Or, like, I can turn off the wanted level. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we would never have been able to get it from further up. That's fine. Whereabouts is it? Have I missed it? What the... Oh, it's up there. Oop. That is an awkward spot. I mean, with any luck, they're going to have a real tough time explaining where that one is. Now, I'm having to, annoyingly... Oh, I did not quite get that one. Oh, forgot while I'm in that menu. Don't have steering. Now, I am the wrong way for literally everything here. They will expect me to go for the amphitheatre or for Mirror Park, which is why I've come out this way, which I don't think is great. It's bad time-wise. It's really bad for me in terms of time here. We are really against the clock on this one. Is there any? There's a couple across the city I could aim for, because they're all thinking I'm going to rush down that side. We're just doing, like, trying to counter expectations at this point. Can't actually tell which ones of these I might have got and which ones I have not. If I find a really quick car, I would also change. I think we're just going to have to go. I don't think I have the luxury anymore of waiting around. Oh. I say that as I literally find a Ford GT. You know, it would be remiss of me if there's going to be anything that's going to let this happen. A car like this, maybe there's a chance. Now, we know Square of Squares has not been got. 2 minutes to go. Let's just bomb it with a Ford GT race car, and this is going to be maximum hope. Does that even land on it? That's not even landed on it. That one there has. Right, get further away, because that will detonate on us. Right. There is something there. What's that? Don't know where that is. Oh, that was the one in a weird spot. Okay, that's fine. It's somewhere close. Not going to worry about the wanted level. We can deal with that later. We know there's a race truck following us. Okay, well, thankfully, that does that. And hopefully the gate here will do that, so we can detonate it and then run away. 1 minute 20 remains for us. It is not a huge amount of time, and I have got to be very careful with the police about. They can shoot out the tyres. It's going to be just a blitz it towards these final two. Oh, that's not destructible. Oh, don't spin me classic race car. Oh, that's a good hit from the Merc. We've still got it going. We're still going in a straight line. There's two, I think. Oh, police. Which one do you aim for? Do you try and rush to the amphitheatre? I've got 50 seconds to do it. I mean, this is just for glory. This is, if I get to the end of the time, I still technically win. This is much more for the glory. We have to choose one or the other. We have got top speed on that Merc. Mirror Park is maybe closer. Amphitheatre is definitely more for the glory. There will be a blimp somewhere behind us. 20 seconds remain. Come on, Ford. You can do this. if I had not spent my time trying to swap cars, I don't think I would have made it anyway. This thing has done absolutely wondrous stuff. But... yeah. The time is up. We are trapped in a dead end. The game is over. We are victorious. However, one, I think, as far as I can tell, one has survived. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there is one alive in this. Yeah. I keep forgetting I have an LMG and I don't need to reload after every shot. Which is, you know, so used to the small magazines. However, yeah, we were successful. It was incredibly difficult at times in that one. An incredibly tough chase around here. But there we go. Oh. There is a stage performance going on. I was going to go watch the stage performance, actually. They've all got up on the stage. It was a spectacular finish. There is no doubt about that. It was a very spectacular finale to all of this. However, yeah. What a run. What a round. I was not shooting, but thank you. I used the gun just to look up the stage, but, you know. Yeah. There we have it. Race car survived the hunt. Was frantic as you would expect. There was some sneaky moments went on in all of this, and all the evidence is no more. All the evidence is no more. But there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It has definitely been good fun. It has definitely been very good fun. Are you on fire? Maybe not. Apparently I murdered someone completely by accident, which is always good. Yeah. There we go. There is a little helicopter that is having an accident. That I feel like I need to help have an accident? I mean, honestly, it's stuck in a tree. I think it's not going to have any more of an accident. But there we go. This has been a very, very silly Survive the Hunt. And I do hope you have enjoyed it. It's a fun set of vehicles. That, though, is going to be it. From me, thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.